You didn't get to the spot first.
What spot? What are you talking about? Here?
Yeah,
Oh, we'll get there.
you're supposed to. Are we live?
We're live,
Oh, okay.
theoretically. Theoretically. So, let's adjust it. There we go.
Yeah, he was supposed to put it in there before he pushed the button.
Well, I pushed the button anyway. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to be live. Bloop.
I think
So, there we go.
it's 2.
It's 8:02. That's right. All right. That's good. Excellent. Just a little bit.
I'm not even sitting where.
Yeah, if you'll go that way a little bit, that'd be perfect. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, that'll work. That's very good.
You want to get over here?
I'm getting over here.
Okay.
We're gonna give me a cup of coffee. Oh well, maybe a little bit. There we go. I think that's good. Boom. Let's get on the 2 Alpacas page so I can watch the chat. Oh, look, the 2 Alpacas are live.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna get in here and join. There we go.
I'm not going to put it on mute.
Put it on mute. All right, I got it on mute. All right.
I'll take care of the chat room.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good.
People are going to rewatch this, so you might want to talk to people.
All right, guys, what's up?
Now that you've watched a minute of nothing.
It's not nothing. It's exciting watching us get prepared. We haven't done a
Not
live
really.
video. We haven't done a live video in a while. We gotta get back in the groove. But anyway, I'm Martin.
I'm Lara.
That's Lara. We are the 2 Alpacas. Thanks for joining us this evening. It is 8 o'clock ish,
8:05.
8:05 ish Central Time. Here in good old Tennessee, United States of America. There's other people watching from other countries. They may not know where Tennessee is.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Wilderness Training.
Wait a minute, that's me.
I know.
You said hi to me.
Yes.
You could have just turned your head and said hi.
I was being silly.
Being silly, really?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, I guess while we're waiting for people to join the live chat, maybe we can talk about what we've been doing lately. What have we been doing? We went to Maine.
We went to Maine. We've talked about Maine.
We've talked about Maine. We've been up there back in June.
Mm-hmm.
We did a couple of videos. We have more videos to put out, so don't worry. Those will be coming. What else? Summer's over. Well, for you anyway. Summer's over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You bought a new car.
Bought a new car yesterday. That was
Whoop,
fun.
whoop.
That was
2 Alpacas
fun.
have a new ride.
Yeah, that was fun.
You've probably seen our Escape. Be prepared to see our Explorer.
Yes.
2 sizes up.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
What, buying it?
Yes.
Really? Buying a car's fun?
No, it's not fun. It's not. It's not fun to buy a car. Not at all.
Well, our puppies are running around here. Baby, what are you doing? If they come over here, we'll let them say hi to you.
They're knocking cords around. and
Knocking
stuff.
cords around. Yeah.
Yeah. Making sound. She's really old.
Yeah.
Baby's really old, and she's just standing.
She just looked at it, back at you and said,
Right.
I'm
not
not
old.
that old.
I'm not really old. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you just joined us, let us know you're here. Say hi in the chat room. That way we know you are joining us. I got some new stuff going on.
Yep. You want to tell them about that?
I'll tell them about it. This guy started a new side hustle. Little weekend extra hours. And now doing DJ work. What? That's right. I am DJ Martin. That's spelled DJ MAR10. That's right, the number 10, DJ Mar10. And I am doing weddings and dances, corporate events, and the like. We just got done doing 2 gigs last weekend. That's why we didn't do nothing last week. I think we did a giveaway on Facebook, but that's about it. We did a school dance and we did a wedding. The wedding was really pretty. Had a good time with that. But other than that, yeah, that's been keeping us busy for the last month and a half, really, trying to get that up and going, getting the equipment, figuring it all out, and getting the word out that we're doing DJ work. I say we because even though I'm the actual DJ, she puts in a lot of work behind the computer, designing things, doing emails, and contacting our clients and those kinds of things. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. You're back to school, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Alpaca has started back to school. She started back last week, I believe.
Oh, you mean that school?
Yeah, that school. Not your big school, your teaching school. Mrs. Alpaca, you know, is a school counselor, and the school system started back last week.
Oh, that school. I don't know which school you're talking about.
What school are you thinking?
Tech.
No.
Okay, I don't know what you're
Your
talking
kids'
about.
school. Where you work.
Work. I'm back at work. Yes.
She's back at work. Why does it sound so confusing? Because she actually started school herself, too. She started her own school. She didn't start a school. She started going back to school.
I went to college. I'm back at college.
She's back at college at Tennessee Tech University.
Working on a second EDS degree.
Ooh, fancy. She's smart. I'm not. What's
It's
up,
going
Gay?
toward-
How you doing, Gay?
Yeah, it's going towards my doctoral program eventually.
What are you gonna do with it first? LPC?
Well, that's part of my EDS program.
Just the LPC? I
It's
don't.
like
listen.
he
I don't pay.
doesn't listen.
I don't pay attention.
LPC is totally different. It has nothing to do with getting a degree. You just have to have so many hours of schoolwork.
Oh.
And EDS is a degree. LPC is a license.
But you already have an
state.
EDS.
Yes, I'm getting a second one because
Because one's not good enough.
Tech doesn't have the doctoral program certified yet.
No. Okay.
If they had the doctoral program, I would be working on my doctoral program.
Because you want to be Dr. Bush.
Yeah,
Dr. Bush, I presume.
Dr. Lara.
Dr. Lara.
Like Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. Oh, now you're categorizing yourself with a bald Texas man. He is pretty smart. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, Gay, can you hear us okay? We've got a microphone set up on our rig here, and want to make sure that our sound is coming through okay. Hopefully it is.
Trying to share this on Facebook and I'm having a little trouble.
Technical difficulties with the computer. Llama. Okay, Jared. Yep, I can hear you just fine. Awesome, thanks. What does llama mean? I don't know. I mean, I know what a llama is, but you put llama in there. I don't know. Llama.
Because we're alpacas.
We're alpacas. Lara the llama. Behind you. Oh, actually, those are alpacas, believe it or not. Yeah. She said behind us.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are 2 alpacas. That's an alpaca. That's kind of like me. That's an alpaca, and it's kind of like her. I guess.
It's just 2 alpacas.
I'm the goofy one.
It's just 2 alpacas. Yeah. That's yeah, our name.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
So, what do you got going on tonight, Gay Jerry?
I am trying to share this on Facebook. I'm getting there.
You close?
I hope so.
Maybe. Cool. Well, what we're doing, just while we're waiting for everybody to join in and see that we're live and come hang out with us for a little bit, is we're just kind of doing a meet and greet and a get back into the YouTube thing. Says, well, my boyfriend's going to be home soon. It's going to be our special. Awesome. Congratulations. Have fun. Special night. It's always exciting. We're just getting back into making some videos and stuff. We've taken a little month and a half or so break from making any YouTube videos. And I think we put one out last week, or Lara put one out last week about our unboxing of one of her FabFitFun things. And But we're gonna start making more videos like we used to, and they're gonna be shorter, less edited, just kind of like, well, sort of like this, but just small, short, random, fun videos like we used to do, and just get back into it.
Yep.
So,
Um.
hey, Jelly Duck 100, how you doing tonight?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I
Did you
got
get that shared on
there.
Facebook?
Yeah, I'm just.
If you didn't know, we have a Facebook page. It's the Two Alpacas. You can find us on pretty much any social media at the Two Alpacas: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, obviously. What else? That's pretty much. That's the big ones.
Yeah,
That's the big ones. And you can hit us up there.
Yeah. So.
So we're just getting out here, meeting and greeting everybody, trying to get back into the swing of things. Trying to reconnect with some of you guys. We've been out of the loop for so long. We've kind of, just forgotten who everybody is. Well, we haven't forgotten who you are. We haven't had a chance to hang out with you guys and talk with you and do fun things.
Yeah.
Y'all seem nice here. How's up? Hey, thanks, Jerry. We appreciate that. We have a lot of fun on our channel. We don't get too stressed out about making it all fancy schmancy. We just have a lot of fun. My name is Martin, by the way, in case you didn't catch that earlier, and that's Lara.
Hey.
We are the Two Alpacas. We've been doing this channel since early spring, February of 2018. So we're not a real long time channel, but
And we've, for the last couple months, had a few things going on. Martin had some health stuff. I don't know if you want to share.
Yeah, we might get into that here in a little bit. We just
Um,
might do that.
So he had some health stuff, and then some stuff going on with starting up a new business.
Yep.
So we haven't had some time, so we're hoping we'll get. And we got really in depth with doing 2 in-depth videos, and we just want to keep it simple.
Yeah, that's kind of not our thing. We like the cool edited videos, and we're gonna put some out from time to time. But we're gonna go back to doing how we used to do it: short, simple, fun, easy, quick videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just our style. We like to talk to each other and make fun of each other, and that's kind of what we do.
I don't think we make fun of each other.
We don't make fun of each other.
I don't think so.
Okay, we just have fun together. How about that?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Sorry, I misspoke. My bad. Cool.
What else did you plan for this? This was your idea.
This was not my idea.
This was his idea tonight. So.
Okay, so it's my idea. No, pretty much gonna wing it.
Okay.
All right, that's what
You're
we're doing.
winging it.
Just winging it. I know sometimes you have like lists of questions and stuff. I don't know if you have any of those, but maybe we can get to it sometime. I do have a question. Since we just bought a brand new car, we have never owned a brand new car. We just bought a 2018 Ford Explorer to travel around in and to do our DJ stuff with, because it'll hold all of the equipment plus some. Our last car was a Ford Escape, and it was starting to get a little old, and it didn't have quite enough room for all of our DJ equipment, so we bought a brand new car. Got a question for you. What was your first car? Put it down in the chat room down there. What was your first car? What was the first car you ever owned? Or maybe first car you were driving? First car you drove, maybe? Or first car you ever owned?
Yeah.
It's always fun.
My first car was a '92 Chevy Camaro.
Rally Sport, I believe, wasn't it? RS
Yes.
model? Yeah.
Rally
When I met her, she owned that Camaro, and she liked to drive fast. Vroom, vroom.
Yes.
Yep. My car was the exact opposite of her car. I had a 19...
Hey, Ellington Express.
Ellington Express, what's up? Hey, we're talking about what was your first car? And Lara was just saying that her first car was a 1992 Camaro, Chevy Camaro. It was fast, and mine was the exact opposite. I had a 1986 Volkswagen Golf diesel. It got 54 miles to the gallon and was 0 to 60 sometimes.
Like it would get to 60
Yeah,
sometimes.
or eventually 0 to 60 eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, it was really, really slow. It was. Yeah, I had it for like 2 years. It was a fun car. Got great gas mileage. It was a 5-speed. Loved driving it. Good little hatchback car, little 4-door car. Awesome. Because I could fill it up and drive it for like a month because it got such good gas mileage. But it was not fast at all. So that was my first car. What about you guys?
Honda Civic.
Honda
hatch.
Civic hatch, nice. I had a friend of mine that had a Honda Civic hatchback, and it was a fun little car to ride in.
Was it?
Yeah, I enjoyed riding in that. That was really cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Did you find any questions or anything?
Let's see.
See what you got. Random questions. So that was my first question was what was your first car? If you're just joining us, let us know you're on the chat. Thanks for coming in, and we appreciate you guys coming in. Yes, economical. Definitely, the Honda Civic is very economical. I agree.
Yes. The new car that we got is a Ford Explorer.
Yeah, it's nice.
So it's nice. I don't know. Did you say that already?
Yeah, it was a Ford Explorer. It's the XLT model. And it's got a couple of extra bells and whistles, and there's a base
It's got
model.
a touch screen.
Yeah,
everything's like touch screen.
There was a base model that they had that was a pretty good price, but
It
it
didn't
had
have a touch screen.
it didn't have anything on it. It had a backup camera. That's about it, and it was white. It was kind of bland. So we decided to go with the next model up with the touchscreen because she already had a touchscreen in her Escape, and we really liked that, and she was really enjoying that. So we went with that. You guys are gonna get to meet Baby. If you've never met Baby before, here she is. Oh, look how cute! Look how cute that is. Hi,
Is she
Baby.
in the-
Hi. There she is. She is.
There
She is.
Yeah.
She's in there. This is Baby. She's 14. Is that right?
Yeah.
She's 14 years old. She's got some health issues of her own.
Baby's got cancer,
She does. She's got bladder cancer. We've got her on some medicine to kind of just.
which is helping.
It is helping. Make sure that the tumor doesn't grow any more than it already has. And for the most part, she's comfortable. She enjoys life still, and we expect to have her for a little bit longer. And
Yeah.
and we love her to death. And then we have Penny, who'll eventually probably meet her running around here somewhere. But she's the exact opposite of. But there she comes. Penny, come here.
Go ahead, eat your.
Come here, Penny.
Eat your, Penny, come here. Come here, Penny.
And
Penny.
then there's Penny. She is the crazy, crazy dog. She is wild and crazy. She runs, jumps, flies, and pesters
There's
Baby.
nothing wrong with this one.
What do you mean there's nothing wrong with her? She's
Like,
insane.
Baby has cancer.
Oh, well, yeah, nothing wrong with her except for she's super wild. And she bothers Baby to death. You're not, are you? And you're my dog, aren't you? Are
This
you mine?
dog loves him. Like, this dog will, like, whine when he doesn't get up in the morning on time or something like that. It's sad.
Ellington Express says, are they mother and daughter? No, they're not.
No,
No.
they're not related.
Not related at all. We had another Chihuahua before we had Penny, and she lived to be 17 years old, and she died about 2 years ago. We had to put her to sleep.
17.
She was having heart murmurs and it was getting worse, and so we kept her for 17 years, and her and Baby were just best sisters. They were best friends. And then when Roxy went, we got Penny, and she's an almost identical clone to Roxy, and the personality is a little bit different. But the way they look and a lot of their temperament's the same though.
Yeah.
They're really fun.
You gonna hang out with us for a minute?
Yeah, anytime you hold Penny though, she starts to get sleepy.
You getting sleepy?
Closing her eyes and getting sleepy.
You getting sleepy? Are you getting sleepy? Oh.
I just saw up here, Ellington Express says, I drive a Suzuki Swift now. You know what's funny? She says, it says, I have a van for work, so love my zippy car, and it's economical too. The Suzuki Swift is when I got my Volkswagen Golf. My parents were going to trade that in for something else, and I told them I want a Suzuki Swift because I had a friend of mine that had a Suzuki Swift, and those are they're kind of like the old school smart car, really tiny, squished up cars.
Really?
The Suzuki Swift. Yeah, a little tiny car. They're
I need
fun.
to Google and see what that looks like.
You've never seen it? Here, I'll pull it up. Suzuki Swift. They're a lot of fun.
I need to see what
I'm
that
sure they
looks
don't
like.
make them anymore. I don't even think Suzuki still exists as far as a car manufacturer. Here you go. Suzuki Swift, right there you go. Boom. Suzuki Swift. That's
Nice.
it. That's pretty awesome. Yep.
It's a nice car.
Yeah, they're fun little cars. Or at least they used to be. I assume they still are. I don't know. But yeah,
Nice.
just a little hatchbacky thing.
Nice. I
Yep.
like it. Very cool.
Wellington Express says, I drive a red one. Yes, they still make them big over here. Oh, really? But they won't import them. So that's why we don't see them. See, we don't even have Suzuki dealerships over here anymore. Back when I was in high school, 93, 94, they had Suzuki dealerships. Like
Yeah.
down in Florida. I don't remember if they had them up
Yeah.
here or not. I guess they did. But they don't have Suzuki dealerships for automobiles. I think they still sell Suzuki motorcycles around here, but not cars. It's Penny.
We
What is he doing?
visited earlier today. We were in another city and we were visiting this puppy zone. It's a place where you can go and visit, look at other dogs and stuff.
They sell dogs.
They
They're for
sell
sale.
dogs.
They're for
They're
sale.
like
All
puppies.
puppies for sale. But they
You can hold them and stuff. And ever since I've gotten home, she's been smelling me and like
just love
she
it on you
knows
and trying
something
to
up.
figure it out.
Suzuki's big here for RVs and four-wheel farm bikes. Oh, okay.
4-wheel farm bikes. Is that like an ATV, like a 4-wheeler? I guess we call them 4-wheelers around here.
Yeah,
I guess
or ATVs.
or ATVs. Interesting. Very cool. All right. Did you ever come up with a question for us?
I have many questions.
I have many questions.
I have many
Awesome.
questions.
Well, let's do a couple of questions.
Let's see.
Yes, it is like a 4-wheeler.
Okay. Yes. What do you do to get rid of stress?
What do I do to get rid of stress? I don't get stressed. How about that? I don't take
No
it
one
in.
likes it when you say that.
No one likes that? Okay. All right. What do I do? Well, I guess we can go into my medical stuff. One of the things that I do to reduce my stress is I like to watch YouTube videos, but I also like smoking cigars. That's just kind of a fun pastime I've been doing for the last, 10 years or so, I guess. And we recently found out that they did some blood work on me and found out that my CEA levels were elevated. And from the best I understand, CEA levels are kind of a red flag for cancer cells. And so they did a colonoscopy on me and an endoscopy on me and found out that everything was good, which is really, really good. But also that I have Barrett's esophagus, which is, I think, like an erosion of the esophagus because of the acids in the stomach. And one of the things that contributes to that is tobacco use. And so my cigar smoking right now is no more. So I'm going to have to find a new way to relieve stress. So no more cigars for me, at least not for a while. I'm going to go back to one a month or something like that, just occasionally, just because I really enjoy having cigars. But,
Yeah.
what about you? Or what would they say?
Oh,
That doesn't help us. Who to get stressed?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that.
And then wow, time to get rid of cigars, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not always good with stress, which is not good because I'm a school counselor. I should be better with stress, but sometimes watching TV, like if I have a mindless thing, like I'll get on a series on Netflix or something. Like my newest one is Grey's Anatomy. I never watched it to begin with, and so now I'm watching it. And so if I get really stressed, I'll go and watch it and just zone out on it until I feel better. That's really one way that things will get better. Sorry about the dog fighting in the background.
Hey, Penny. Penny,
Knock something off the
All right.
floor.
you guys hang out for a minute. I'll be right back.
I'll keep talking.
I'm going to get my coffee while I'm out.
Okay. I like to read. That helps. Anything that just kind of can clear my mind, but not make it where I'm just totally like blank and where thoughts can come in there and just kind of cloud my mind. So keeps my mind busy, but I don't have to think about anything. So that kind of helps me with stress. So how do you guys get rid of stress? Or deal with stress, I guess. Get rid of stress, deal with stress. I have generalized. Are you listening, Martin?
I am.
Okay. I have generalized anxiety disorder, which can envelop you at times, but I function with it. I read to rid my head of stuff at night before I go to sleep to help me wind down. Reading is really good. Yeah. Definitely. You know, dealing with anxiety, reading can, because if you just go to sleep and just go to sit there and let whatever run in your head, it's just going to make things worse. But it's like if you fill it with reading, then it's like it just fills that space. It's like there's not a void there where the thoughts can come in there. It's like it fills your space with whatever you're reading. So
Is it also like a switch? Does it also act like almost like a switch or anything like that?
what?
When you read or something like that, like you know, like it switches channels or something in your brain. Does it work like that?
Not
really.
for me.
Not for you. I don't know. So, yeah,
So that's some good stuff.
awesome. Thanks for sharing that. We appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
The cool thing about this YouTube community that I've found is the fact that we can help each other. It's fun to watch videos that are just exciting and fun and entertaining, and that's cool. But this community that we've noticed so far is a pretty tight-knit community, and there's a handful of us that we talk regularly, and we get to know each other, and even though we've never met in person, we get to meet you guys, and we feel like we know you guys, and you know, we care about everybody that's out there, and everybody that, you know, watches our videos, you know, we really appreciate that, and it's really neat to connect on a different level sometimes, so I think that's fun.
Says I think our minds are set too much on fight or flight modes these days. Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. I see that in kids that I deal with. I counsel kids, mainly 7th and 8th graders, and they're on an agitated mode most of the time, so it's really hard.
Do you think that's due to a constant influx of like social media stuff and being, because I know that we had to, like when we were growing up, we had to compare ourselves to the people around us, but now they've got to compare themselves to so much more stuff.
Well, I don't think it's comparing to. I mean, some of it's comparing to other stuff, but I think it's from the fact that they're comparing themselves to their friends, but it's not. Like, we had to deal with our friends, and we talked with our friends, and we went home. And then maybe you talked to them on the phone for a little bit, or maybe they came over a little bit, but you had a break.
Right.
They don't have a break.
That's true. They're constantly
Their
connected.
friends are on Messenger. Their friends are on Snapchat. Their friends are constantly with them. Some are not getting sleep because their friends are talking to them on social media, so they don't get a break.
Ellington Express asks, what ages are 7th and 8th graders? We don't have that system here in New Zealand. Year 7 or 8 would be preteens, 10 or 11.
Ours are more like, it can be 12, 13, 14.
So a little bit older than over there,
Yeah,
apparently.
5th and 6th grade it is also in our same school, and that's more like 10 and 11-year-olds. So, just like a fish can't live without water, we can't live without Donald Trump. What?
What does that mean?
Oh, Trump is king. I wish we got that. I don't know. Can we block this person?
I'm sure we can. There we go. Block.
Should we block them?
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
No offense, but we do not want to get onto our platform here is not political at all. That's not why we're just here to have fun and be encouraging to one another and just be friends and those kinds of things. So if you're gonna put junk on there, we're just gonna block it. So
yeah.
see ya.
Yeah, that is the time the stressors really start for social media with the kids. You have such an important job listening to those kids. Bless you. Thanks. Yeah, it's hard for them. It's hard for them just living in their own bodies, but much less add social media and
Yeah, that's an awkward time anyway, isn't it? I mean, you're kind of figuring out who you are and what's going on. You're growing, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally. I mean, there's a lot going on.
6th
at
and
that time.
7th grade are the hardest. That 11, 12, 13, you know. So those are hard,
Yep.
definitely. Okay.
Well, that was a good question. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a more light-hearted one. What is something that's popular now that annoys you?
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Most of it has to do with fashion, I think, for
Yeah.
me. The girls that wear the shorts that are so short that their pockets are hanging out the bottom of their
Yeah, that
shorts.
annoys him all the time.
I do not like that. And I know when I was growing up, kids would rip their jeans
I
a little
can't
bit.
explain to him how that's fashion.
It's
but-
not. It's dumb. Your pockets should be inside your clothes. Okay. Jeans being ripped. I can see the fashion in that a little bit. When I was growing up, that was a little bit kind of something too. So, it's so. The man bun. Have y'all seen this man bun thing?
Yeah.
I don't like the man bun for guys.
ripped jeans where there is more skin than jeans. Yes.
Mhm.
That's very confusing.
Yeah, I've seen that. But those man bun things, just not digging that. I think it looks silly. But I'm not fashionable, so what do I know?
Oh, I missed a thing too. Our
Uh-oh.
youngest is 18 this month, and only in the last 6 weeks have we allowed him to have his phone after 10 p.m. at night. He hated it, but his head didn't. Bless you for doing that.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah,
Bless you for doing that.
absolutely. And then they also say torn ripped jeans where there is more skin than jeans. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that I saw a girl one time, literally like walking at a shopping center, and I mean it was a full pair of jeans, okay, all like full length, all the way down to her ankles, but there was like a strip of jeans like maybe on her thigh, like one little strip there, maybe one kind of around her knee
Like
area.
barely holding the
Barely,
jeans on
yeah,
the
like
front.
it's like literally it's like 3 strips, the entire front side of her butt leg. It was on both sides like that, and then the back side was kind of the same. So it just kind of looked like she was the Incredible Hulk that just shrunk back down again. It was crazy. I
But
understand
maybe that's just how she expresses herself.
Okay.
Big holes in your ears, like you're from an African country, which is fine if you are, but why if you're not?
Oh, she's talking about those gauges.
Yeah,
the
like
gauges
the
you
gauge.
put, they put they get bigger and bigger and bigger. I kind of get the little ones that kind of do that because it's kind of a neat look, I guess. But then they start getting these really big ones, and then what happens if you decide, you know what, I'm done with this?
And you take it out, and then your ears like floppy.
I don't know. It's a good place to hang clothes on it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I agree.
Can you rip your ear that way?
You can.
Ever?
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's some
They'll have to.
flying around.
I will smack it in a minute. Right
Yeah,
when,
there's
as
a
soon as it lands on
fly.
your forehead, I'm gonna smack it right in your head
Fly somewhere.
somewhere. Probably we got.
But yeah, like there's like a
yeah, it can tear, and they have to sew it back together.
ow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That sounds painful. So why would you want to do that? But you know, I mean, the ones you could fit in a small car through are horrible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those are the bad ones.
Yeah. Hey, Ellington Express, just a side note, what is your, if you don't want to share, this is fine. We just want to know who we're talking to. If you can share your name, that's great. Or male, female, how about that? So we can say him or her, so we know who we're talking to. Because I keep saying her, I don't know why. And I don't say it, that
We
sounds
can
terrible.
say it.
We can say it, but I don't want to be rude. So if it's a him or her, let us know. If you want to tell us your name, that's great too. But no pressure. So what about for you? What are some things that irritate you now that people are doing now that irritate you?
Not much irritates me because
Well,
I'm a middle schooler.
You're very
I mean,
tolerant
you
with
know,
that. Well, you see a lot of it, and you're more tolerant, I think, to it, or you're just
I don't
maybe more
know.
jaded to it, or
Very little irritates me.
I got plenty of things that are pet peeves of mine, but they're not something that's like a now thing. It's just like they've always irritated me.
Politics, that's the only thing
Politics.
irritates me.
Yeah,
which we're not
politics.
getting into.
Yeah, we're not getting into politics.
But I'm
that's
just
for
saying
sure.
that in general.
Yeah,
Like, that
Yeah.
in general,
politics in general.
like, has irritated me lately.
Oh,
Like, that's
oh,
a new
yeah.
popular thing for people to
irritate people with?
It used to be and I'm not getting into any of it.
Right.
I'm saying it is an institution.
Yeah.
It's now like this pop culture
The
thing.
pop culture, it's a battle now.
It used to
where
be a dignified.
well, you just had stances, and I believe this, and I want to say my side, and the other guy would say his side, and
Right.
back and forth.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I agree. Politics has gotten insane. At least here in America, it's gotten insane. I don't know about over there in New Zealand. So, Ellington Express says, first name Linda. Well, hi, Linda. Thank you for sharing your name. That way we know who we're talking to. So I kept saying her, so I was correct.
You were right. You knew.
I am in New Zealand making a bacon and egg pie. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
That's
I'm
a
coming
lot.
over.
I have worked half a day at church.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
That's awesome.
No politics for you either. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just that's my new pet peeve with the way it's become pop culture now.
Yeah.
That's my thing that has.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So what time is it over there in New Zealand, Linda? What time is it?
Let's see. I'm gonna find another question. Here's a good one.
Did you find one?
Yeah. If you had intro music, what song would it be?
Eye of the Tiger. Or the Hokey Pokey, maybe.
Oh, you go.
No, the Eye of the Tiger would be a great intro song, wouldn't it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Rising up, straight to the top. Okay, all right, here we go.
118.
1:18 p.m. in the afternoon on Monday. You're ahead of us. We are Sunday evening.
Sunday evening at
It's,
8:30.
8:35. 8:38.
8:38.
8:38 Sunday evening. So you're 1:18 p.m. in the afternoon. You are way ahead of us.
Yeah.
Like over 12 hours. I'm not gonna do the math because I don't feel like it. Way over 12 hours. You are way ahead of us. So what is it? What is it like in the future?
Anyway,
Did you ask a question?
yes,
What
I
was
said your theme song.
Oh
like,
yeah,
if-
yeah. Mine was Eye of the Tiger. What about you?
If you're live, if you had intro music, what song would it be? I always wanted it to be like something. I don't know what it'd be, but like some like, where it'd come in like.
Slow mo.
Yeah, slow mo music.
So like a rock
Yeah, rock
ballad, kind of something around.
Yeah, I don't know specific, but something like that.
How about you? What would your intro song be, Linda? What would your intro song be? Springtime here, new lambs being born and calves.
Yeah, see, it's springtime.
Wait, what?
Oh, see, Merton didn't pay attention in school. It's opposite there, springtime, summer.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go into the fall.
Yeah, they're flip-flopped.
Where's New Zealand?
Southern hemisphere.
New Zealand's in the southern hemisphere?
Yes, near Australia.
Oh, that's right. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was somewhere else. I was thinking like the Netherlands or like Holland or something. No, you're right. Yeah, New Zealand. Duh.
Good job. Now he knows where you're at.
Congratulations on being close to a small island called Australia. So Pink Panther Linda says hers will be the pink ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Yeah, they just got out of winter.
So what's the temperature down there, down under, if you will? What's the temperature down? Here it was 92, 93 degrees today. That's kind of average for about this time. We had a cool week last week, which was really nice. Right. We are by Australia, Fiji, Rarotonga in the Pacific. Sweet.
Nice.
I bet it's amazingly beautiful there. I've always wanted to go to Australia because I'm a big adventure person, and I would love to do the outback. Just kind of get out there lost where you can get out really, really far enough away from people where you could yell and no one would hear you. We don't have that too much around here. We have some. We have a little bit of that, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
We're in Tennessee. We've got some nice mountainous areas that are really, really pretty. You'd have to go out west of the United States to get that bigness that I think the outback Outback has.
And definitely not probably as much. I'm told today we're in Celsius. If you work it out, it's 11
Oh no,
degrees.
it's more math.
Here.
No,
Here, I can Google it. Hold on.
I'm guessing that's probably in the 40s, maybe.
11
50s?
Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Google.
Hold on. We'll get it.
I guess 43.
51.8 degrees.
51.8. So it's cold, but not like bitterly cold.
So
Right now.
it was 92
92.
degrees Fahrenheit. I don't even know how to spell Fahrenheit.
Just put 92 to Celsius. That'll help.
Oh, there.
Fahrenheit to Celsius. There we go.
So it was 33 degrees Celsius. 33.3 degrees Celsius.
In Celsius, that 0.3 makes a big difference. That's like several degrees.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
33.3 degrees
I
Celsius.
actually, very green here. Come to New Zealand. We are prettier. Awesome.
I bet.
I've heard good stuff about New Zealand. Had a brain cramp on where it was. I wish that we could switch to the Celsius. It would be really hard because everybody around here grew up with Fahrenheit, but it
So
makes
they
sense.
They get us hot about this temperature
Okay.
in summer.
It's the Celsius, starts at 0 being the freezing point. That makes sense. And 100 is boiling point. So it just easier, just like all the metric stuff. That's a lot better than what we use. We use feet and inches and stuff, and it doesn't really have any bearing. But everybody else uses millimeters and liters, and it's easy to convert stuff, and it makes sense. I remember when I was a kid, they threatened to switch over to the metric system here, and it was like a big thing they were going to, and and then I guess it just fizzled out. Decided, no, I guess it's not worth it. we're Americans, we're not gonna change. I guess I don't know. Yeah, springtime cold. In summer we get around 32 to 34. All right, very cool. So that's about where we're at right now.
Yeah.
All right, question number 39. If you're keeping track.
I'm looking for questions. Sorry.
That's all right.
Trying to find them.
Scanning through, looking. So you earlier you said that springtime and calves and stuff are being born, baby cows. Do you actually have cows there? Like you own cows on your property or farm or ranch or whatever you have, or is it just that time of year? Lambs and it says lambs and calves. That's pretty awesome. You should raise an alpaca like me. Bring me over there. You can raise me. All right, did you find one?
Where is the most beautiful place near?
New Zealand. New Zealand is the most beautiful place.
Near where you live.
Oh, near. How? What is near? Give me a mile rate.
Near.
Within 100 miles or within 2 days drive or?
You just sound like a middle school kid. Just make up whatever you want it to be.
My backyard.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's not that pretty. We live in a small townhouse right now. We're in between houses. We are. We're in between. It's kind of like being in between jobs or a relationship. I'm in between relationships. We're in between houses right now. No, we sold our house last year and we rented a townhouse for a little while until we find the perfect place.
Family do, and they are in the paddock behind us, but us personally not anymore.
Paddock, that's a big field or yard
We
or farm.
sold our land. Okay. Cool.
I was explaining what a paddock is in case you didn't know what a paddock was.
I do. Thank you.
Context.
I got it.
If you hear barking in the background, that's baby.
Penny's
and
not
Penny.
letting her on
The blanket back
the
there.
blanket, so
That's
I
right.
may have to go let her.
All right. The question. What was the question? I forgot.
The night. What's the most beautiful place near where you live?
Most beautiful place. I'm going to say the Smoky Mountains. It's not exactly right next to us, but it's about an hour and a half from here, maybe 2 hours from here. The Great Smoky Mountain National Park is a national park in the United States, and it covers I don't know how many tens of thousands of miles, but it's a square miles. It's a really really big national park. Beautiful mountains, beautiful rivers, lots of rocks. It's just a pretty place to to go visit. For me, the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, as far as for near here, is probably the prettiest place. We really enjoy going down to Key West, which is a chain of islands below Florida, but you can't drive there within a day. It's a little bit further. You can fly down there, I suppose. Is Penny causing problems?
She's causing problems, so she's going to sit with us for a minute.
All right. All right. What about you? Which
Yeah, I think the Smoky Mountains would be.
the Great Smoky Mountain National Park?
Yes.
Kind of
I
explain
think
that
so.
to 'em.
Mine is frozen up,
What,
So
oh, your screen.
so hopefully it's not elsewhere.
Are you guys still seeing us out there, Linda?
If yours is moving, it is.
Oh, okay, cool. Waihi Falls, Tarara. I'll have to look
I'll
that
have
up.
to look it up.
I'm looking up now because that sounds pretty. I'm looking up now. Let's do a boom. Oh wow, that's pretty. Look at that.
That is pretty.
Those are some pretty falls. We've got a falls actually about 15 minutes from our house called Burgess Falls. I'll type that in the description. You can look it up. Burgess Falls, Tennessee. It looks almost identical to that. That's funny. I don't know if it's, yeah, it looks about the same size too. Let me type that, I'll type that into the thing here. So you can Google that. You get some pictures on there. Tararua.
She's skewing the phonetic.
Tararua. Tararua. Maori name. I'm butchering this up big time.
You are. Burgess
Tararua.
Falls, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's Burgess Falls, Tennessee. If you didn't know, Wilderness Training, that's me.
That's his personal
That's
account.
my personal account, Wilderness Training. Okay, cool.
Very cool.
So Waihi Falls, yeah, that's some pretty falls there. Really pretty. Love that.
That is pretty.
Oh yeah, definitely. Excellent. Thanks for sharing that. We love seeing new places and stuff. That's pretty awesome. Maybe one of these days we will get on a plane and make it to that part of the world.
Yes. That'd be awesome.
That would be a lot of fun. I know one of our bucket list goals is to go to Europe and see Europe, like England and Scotland and Ireland and those kinds of places. But I also think that it would be an amazing trip to visit New Zealand and Australia and the Great Barrier Reef. That'd be kind of cool to see that. So there you go. Pies in the oven. Oh, pies in the oven. The bacon,
yeah.
the bacon and egg pie, I think is what she said. Making something like that.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, pies in the oven. I can smell it from here. Smells delicious. All right, let's do another
Oh,
couple
it's
more.
the goal on my watch. Woohoo!
You
They're
are
sitting
kicking
here.
it up a notch. Awesome. Let's do a few more questions.
Okay, what do you fear is hiding in the dark? If you go out and it's dark, what do you fear is hiding in the dark?
Animals, really.
What? Go ahead and see.
Let's
what
see. It
this
says,
is.
my son delivers meals on wheels, and I am his Uber driver until he can drive it himself. So I have to cook tea now, or we will eat too late. Cool. That's pretty awesome. So your son delivers meals on wheels. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Very cool. The things that scare me in the dark, not really much because I've spent a lot of time outside in the dark. But I think like just animals that you don't know if they're there or not, like maybe bobcats, things like that, cougars, mountain lions, rhinoceroses, giraffes, hippos, you know the stuff that we have here in Tennessee. The wild
Yeah.
rhinos.
The rhinos.
The rhinos. What about you? What scares you about the dark or in the dark?
I'm always afraid somebody's in the dark.
like a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they're scarier than the animals are. I think there's more crazies out there for sure. Someone with
Yes.
murderous intent.
Exactly. My point exactly.
Random question: do they allow handguns in New Zealand? I'm just curious. You know, because like different parts of the world, like over in England, they're not allowed to have handguns. You know, they're just not allowed to have them.
No.
In Tennessee, we are. We can also get a license to carry them in public, which Larry and I both have our license to carry our handguns. Not that we do always, but if there's a scary part of town, or not our town's pretty safe, but if we go to like a big city or something, we might carry it with us. Just curious. I don't know if that offers you some consolation or
It doesn't me.
does not.
Not really.
Hmm.
Not really.
Just curious. You know, different parts of the world have different ways of doing things. So there. That's what scares me in the dark. It's humans. We have no snacks, no tigers, no bears, only a
Snakes.
Oh, snakes. Sorry, snacks. I was like, wow, not having snacks, that scares me. Definitely gotta have snacks. We don't have snakes or tigers or bears. Only a couple of poisonous spiders here, so pretty safe. It would be people that would do damage. Guns only with a license, but rifles normally, I think. That's cool. Yeah. You know, and I think a lot of times, you know, the rifle's a really good thing because it can be used for hunting. You can use it for protection, but in general, it's kind of a hunting thing. So I think that's a good thing to have, personally.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do a couple more questions and
Yeah.
to see what? Looks like your computer's like
Yeah.
got the spinning wheel of death on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, snakes, not snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be without snacks. That's just uncalled for.
What's the funniest TV series you've seen?
The funniest TV series, I think, has to be The Goldbergs.
It's definitely one of them.
We're going these, yeah, at the top. Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory is one of my top
Big
ones.
Bang Theory is a hilarious show, and it's not the long-term standing thing. It's just really good show. But I like The Goldbergs, I think, because it hits home so much, because the lady that plays Mrs. Goldberg on there is exactly like my mother. I mean, to a T. I mean,
It is.
it's kind of creepy. I don't know if you've ever seen The Goldbergs or Big Bang for that matter, but yeah.
Their police are not armed. Only Special Armed Defender Squad.
Really?
That's cool.
Huh. Interesting.
She loved Friends, and we do like Big Bang Theory.
There you go.
Cool.
Friends is. I never really got into Friends though. I don't know if it just wasn't my cup of tea at the time it was on. I just never got into it. I've watched a few episodes and they're okay for me. What about you? Did you ever get into Friends?
Not as much, but I've watched some episodes
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. It seemed like a good show, but
Yeah.
no Goldbergs here. Oh my
Oh.
gosh! If you can get on Netflix or something, I don't know if they're on Netflix.
It's not on
Is
Netflix.
it
It's
not?
on Hulu.
Hulu. Get on Hulu. It's worth whatever subscription you have to pay for to get Hulu. Watch the Goldbergs, especially if you grew up at all in the '80s or spent any time or know much about the '80s. It's a hilarious
Even
show.
if you didn't, it's still.
It's still a funny show regardless, but it's even funnier I think because of all the references that they make are so spot on about how the '80s was. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great. The Big Bang Theory is.
Is that your favorite?
Oh yeah, much. I mean, you can't get better than that.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a really really good show.
Yeah,
How's Penny doing over here?
she's calming down.
That's good. Let's do two more. How about that? We'll do two more. Linda says, I shall take note and tell the teen he will work out how we find it. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, let them do all the computer legwork there.
What is the best movie you've seen lately?
Best movie I've seen lately?
Or the last movie you've seen lately? Or
The funny thing is we have this program over here with our movie theaters, and for $20 a month, you can watch up to 3 movies at the theater per week. And we have seen a lot of movies. We haven't in the last couple of weeks, but we saw a bunch of movies there right together. That movie Tag recently.
Yeah, that
That was
good.
a funny movie.
That's what I was thinking.
Tag is about these. Well, I think it's based on a true story of like 7 or 8 guys that played this like 35-year-long game of tag, and 1 month or 1 week, was it 1 week?
1 month a year.
1 month a year.
They were fair game, and whoever was tagged last in that month, like every May, was open to being tagged. And then one of them's wedding fell during the month of that, and
Yeah,
so they played it during the wedding, and it was just funny.
it's a very funny movie.
It's
So
a funny
if you haven't
movie.
seen Tag, go check it out. Pretty
Yeah.
funny movie.
Definitely,
Yep.
definitely. So is this last question?
Yeah, let's do the last one. Yeah. Here we go.
How often do you check your phone?
Oh my gosh. It depends. If I'm working or busy doing something, I don't really pay attention to it unless it rings or something. But if I'm just sitting there doing nothing, which is very rare, I have a tendency to check it a lot. Not so much for messages or stuff, but I'll just like get on Facebook and just kind of scroll through or check different accounts like that. But what about you?
I'm just gonna read this message. It
Oh,
says,
okay.
"Wow, that's amazing. Our tickets are $13 each. New Zealand dollars, which is more money in American dollars. More movies expensive. The team goes with his mates, but I have to really want to see something to go." That's about what
That's about what we pay.
U.S. dollars.
yeah.
But this is just a new deal. The AMC movie theaters have started. So
Yeah, it's kind of like a bulk discount. I guess they're trying to fill seats and stuff. I don't know.
yeah. My phone is also my work phone. It ring-a-ding-dings all the time. I don't need to check it. It finds me. That's funny.
That's
Yeah,
true.
at work, mine, we use it to text each other and call each other, so it rings a lot, and I check it quite a bit to make sure I haven't got text messages from my coworkers. So I check it a lot, and then I check it a lot at home. So
Yeah, and you've got a watch. She's got the
I've
Apple.
got the Apple Watch.
The Apple Watch,
So
which allows her to check it.
buzzes me
Definitely,
a lot. So
for sure,
well,
for sure. Well, we've been on here almost an hour.
an hour.
Yep. I think we're gonna wrap it up. What do you think?
I think
We
so.
just wanted to spend some time with you guys. Linda, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's been great.
It's nice getting to know you and talk to you and learn a little bit more about New Zealand and the things that are going on over there. Stay tuned with us. If you have not hit the notification bell, please do that. That will remind you that we put up a video. And I'm not sure when we're going to do our next live video. Maybe next week, maybe not. But we're going to try to put some more smaller, shorter videos out there.
Henry
Here-
says hi.
Hi or bye.
Bye.
You're a cutie. You're a cutie.
Mhm.
Feel free to share our videos. We would appreciate that. But, if you've enjoyed this and you think you know somebody that might enjoy it as well, yeah, share it. Linda, thanks again for joining us. And everybody else that joined us too along the way. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No, enjoy the rest of your day, Linda.
That's right. Have a great time. Peace.